Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen, to the 7th dose of Acennex. Oh my God.
Siete,
I know y'all missed us.
Remember that commercial? Siete.
Yo.
7th dose, y'all.
7th, bro. Holy
y'all been
shit.
rocking with us. This is the 7th time. Thank you.
We
really appreciate the patience.
Yo, facts.
Appreciate the patience.
We appreciate y'all for being patient.
Thanks for the patience for being patient.
As y'all may have noticed, last week there was no dose. It was Thanksgiving, and my boy was in DR, so he was doing a little.
Yes.
But we back.
We back,
and we better.
Please understand.
I want the bed. No. Yo,
what's the dose? What dose we giving them this time, man? What's going on?
We want to let y'all know, everybody who's watching, you're a grand individual.
Yes, grand.
You are full of potential.
Look up the word grand when you guys get a chance. Every one of us is grand. We're born to be, you know what I mean?
We're
to be
destined,
something.
We're destined to be great at anything we put our minds to because we are capable.
Yes.
Of the grandiose.
Oh. Okay.
You know how in the Bible it says we were made in God's image? So in a way, we're gods ourselves in our own form and in our own
Talk that.
being, you know what I'm saying? So we're capable of anything, bro.
That is correct. I agree.
The mind is the most incredible thing.
Weapon. The biggest, strongest weapon in mankind.
Literally, bro. Literally. Like you can use it to for your advantage, to outsmart people, to fucking work on your craft or whatever it is.
Whatever. The mind.
That's the first thing when you go to the Army, the Marines, that's the first thing they test is your mental capacity, your limits to untap that potential.
Yeah, you just reminded me of something. You said Navy, the Marines,
Army. Yeah,
when I think about mental and kind of like keeping your composure. Like you might be right. I don't know too much, but what I do know is about the martial arts.
Oh yeah.
Like when I think about being mental and keeping your composure and kind of like and make sure you're calm and stay focused. Yeah, martial arts is like
there's no limits to your brain power, and that's the first thing they tell you. Like mind over matter. You can be, like I said, in the Marines when you're going through it, bro. Like you got to be underwater for like. I think it's like a minute, 45 seconds.
The Navy, you mean?
The Navy, yeah, my fault. Like, you got to be mind over matter. Like, you're really putting survival mode to the side, and you're just like, yo, fuck it, mind over matter. I'm gonna overcome this. The mind, you're a grand human being. You are a grand individual. Nah, dale. Part of the process.
Okay.
For those listening, first, a portrait just fell, but it's fine. It's cool. Y'all see it in the video later.
It's back. It's straight. Back to.
But that's how powerful we are. I just made that shit move.
Hey. No, but listen, man. On all serious note, man. For motivational, inspirational
little episode.
Dose, I don't know how y'all want to call it.
In time for the holidays, because I know it's a little for some people it might be a little hard. For the holidays kicking in, you might not have certain family members. I know I'm one who recently lost 2 of my family members, and just that motivation, like knowing that I can overcome these losses and still be blessed and know like
grateful in life.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
But
yes, sir.
Yeah, man, this is little motivational shit. Just for the peoples.
For the people out there, right? That I know a few, but for the world, for who's listening, if you're going through something, if you feel hopeless, just know, each and every one of us, literally every one of us, we have something special in us. We have a purpose in life.
Yep.
Don't ever forget that. Mm-hmm. You may not know what it is, so you're probably looking at like, you talking some. I done heard this probably 1,000 times.
Yeah, it's cliche.
I ain't got no purpose, man. Like life is fucked up. My life is my life ain't shit. My life, why? How come all the bad stuff happens to me? Like, listen, man, you gotta fight through.
Yeah,
you gotta fight through, man. I don't want to get too personal, but we both had our personal thing. We all have personal things going on in our life.
That's what makes us human beings, bro. That's what makes us humans. Like, whatever the bad shit, like you said, why is all the bad things happening to me? It's for a reason. It's to build your whole persona in a way, to make, you know what I'm saying? Like, the things we go through is what makes us humans and what makes us kind of relatable and like try to overcome those things. So in the future, we look back and like, damn, I'm glad I'm where I am now because of what happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's just what it is. It's basically taking a negative to turning into a positive.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're gonna have negative things happening in life.
Of
like,
course.
You could be the greatest person in the world, awesome. You treat everyone nice. You have the kindest heart.
Mm-hmm.
But bad things are still gonna happen. It's kind of inevitable. It's just gonna happen.
It's how you take it in and flip it. That's what we mean by grand individual. It's like we're capable of turning a shitty situation into like an uplifting situation. Like, animals can't do that. They don't. Whatever's going wrong for them is like they're stuck in that. Like, damn. Like, I went out looking for food and I ain't find shit, and now I'm gonna starve.
That's the biggest difference between humans and animals, that we're able to think before we act. Animals don't really think; they just react.
They just react. Boom, survival instinct.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what the episode is about.
We have the power, man. We have the power to be bigger than what we are, than what we think we are. This dose isn't just for y'all,
it's
for the
for
patients.
us.
It's also for us as well.
Yeah.
We've talked, obviously off camera and off the mic, and we talk to each other, and it's like we know we have to do more.
Yeah.
We have to do more. As society, as human beings in this world, we have to do more.
Yeah.
There's so much out there that we can like grasp
that we haven't tapped into.
We haven't even tapped into. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because we stuck in our ways. We stuck in like whatever the negativity. We're in our bubble or whatever the case may be.
Fear.
We all have different
fear of the unknown.
Fear.
Yeah.
Fear of like coming out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
And
fear of judgment too.
And I just be thinking like, yo, we're powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, and I get it. There's a bunch of people in this world that they are less fortunate.
Yeah,
they don't have the opportunities that that Acennex has.
Yeah,
they don't. But it's still obtainable. Like it's still possible. It's harder.
Yeah,
for them. But
the only obstacle you're putting, or that's in front of you, is yourself. Like we kind of like touched upon this on the first episode, where it's like the biggest obstacle is your mind, just your doubts, your insecurities, the fear of judgment. It's like you're stopping yourself from, why can't I be a billionaire? Why can't you? Like, you're the only one putting limits on yourself, and that's what we're grand human beings, but we're also our biggest downfall. Like, we're our own demise. Like, we can get to a point where I'm gonna do this, work hard, put hours into whatever I got to do, and I'll get to where I want to. Or you could be wanting something and not actually tapping into your potential of, how am I gonna get there? Like, I know I can get there, but how am I gonna do it? Type shit.
Man, like you said earlier, the mind.
Yeah, the mind.
The mind is such a powerful tool.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. Sometimes, I wake up, I start my day, and it's like, okay, me personally, I don't like having routines. Like, all right, routine is important for certain things, but like, I don't like to wake up and feel like, okay, I'm doing the same thing. I'm waking up for the same job. I'm, like, okay, I'm taking the same train. I'm going to the same location. I'm dealing with the same people. Like, what do I do about that?
Yeah.
Like, I don't like this feeling.
Yeah.
So what do? What do I do? I change it to how I want it.
Yeah.
Like, I say hi to different people. I smile more. I'll probably eat better that day, or I just probably
do something different.
Within that routine.
Of that routine.
Of that routine, and I try to make myself feel just better myself, because at the end of the day, you're in control of your own life. this quote I used to hear all the time when I was in high school. For my GCA people, y'all know what I'm talking about. In the announcer, how you call that? When they say it over
the PA system?
Yeah. She'll say, life is what you make it. The choice is yours.
Yeah. 100%.
Literally, she'll say it every day.
Yeah.
And a lot of us be like, oh, here she goes.
Here we go. The same bullshit.
Like, I'm like, hold on. I started reflecting like, yo, you right.
That's a fact, bro.
It's like, you know, I don't know how you feel about this. You know how some people say, like, you know, it's already a script for you.
Yeah.
Like, there's already a script. Like, I kind of don't believe in that.
It's
you could change.
Yeah, you can.
The way your script was set up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You literally can make your day each and every day differently. Yeah. The same if you want to. Yeah. It's up to you.
You could choose to be lazy. You could choose to be
you choose to be active. Choose to be
annoying, productive,
happy, angry. You really got to control your emotions.
Yeah.
It's really up to you.
Yeah.
And if you feel like you can, because it's all these it's right here.
It's all mental. Yeah.
It's all mental. Literally, I had years ago. As a young adult, I figured out like everything is mental.
Yeah. It's all
mental.
Mind over matter, bro.
Bro, someone can be, let's say, disabled, right? They're in a wheelchair. They're paralyzed from the waist down.
Yeah.
They can't do a lot of things that people that with legs can do.
Yeah,
obviously. Yeah. But that person has the potential to be more happier than the person that has all of their body parts and they can do it.
Yeah,
they can be happier than that person.
Of
the
course.
person that can do everything, it could be living miserable, and the guy in the wheelchair mad happy.
And they push their own limits.
It's like
they push their own limits, bro.
Come on.
Like, yo, I've known how is
that
bro.
A poor person more happy than a rich person? How? I don't know. Right? Oh, wait. It's right here.
They're tapping. Grateful. Yeah, they're tapping into their third eye type of shit. Like they're more open to like, okay, I know I'm in a shitty situation, but if I allow myself to be in this shitty situation by keep thinking of like, oh, I'm in the shitty situation, instead of like, what can I do to like
change this,
change
this environment, change this feeling I keep having. It's really you.
That's what it is, man.
Now, and I know it's easy. It sounds like making
easier.
It's
easier said than done,
for sure.
But a lot of content creators,
it's there. It's you have control. You have that switch where you can turn that switch on and off whenever you please. Yep. It's your switch.
Yeah.
No one should be able to control that switch for you, control your life, and being able to tell you what you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No one should. No. I'm sure
you can guide.
That is being controlled. That's a whole another conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because some people really don't have control because they're being controlled, like literally, like really,
or they're
manipulated,
being they're being told like that they're not gonna amount to anything,
right?
Like you're.
It's hard to break from that. I understand.
You grew up in this environment, so you're gonna stay in this environment, and this is all you're
nothing. You won't be shit in life.
Meanwhile, they fucking play the piano like a fucking genius, or they know how to make clothing, or you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be art. It could be. You could do math well. Like, you can, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody knows their own potential until they look for it in themselves.
Being a creative, I'm sure you can relate to what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
You got to try different things.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Different vices.
Even if you're good at something and you got it in the bag, keep trying different things.
Yeah.
Explore, expand your horizons.
Mm-hmm.
And literally as you start learning, because you're not supposed to know everything, but if you can learn it, because how do you know if you like something if you don't try? If you don't try,
trial and tribulations,
man. We're all grand individuals, man. Like I've kept saying that to myself, like I'm grand.
Yeah.
Like I'm what? Like you know what I'm saying? Like I can be better than what I am.
Yeah.
I'm in control of that
because you know your own potential.
So I feel that way. I know you guys could do that too.
Yeah. Anybody who's listening to...
And I'm not where I want to be. No. I'm not. You know why? Because I'm still struggling with that mental game. Because mind plays tricks on you.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a fact.
And that's 100%.
And you probably, how? No, it does.
It does.
Because you let yourself... It's like a endless battle.
Yeah.
Every single day with your mind.
With yourself, yeah.
Yeah, literally, like, with your conscience, with your, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
If you can win that, I always say, like, if that, and I'm still learning. I'm trying to figure that out. If you're able to control your mind, you won.
Yeah.
You can be stronger than ever.
Yeah.
Like a powerful human being. You can glow from miles away.
Look at the monks. Just no contact with the world, with the outside world, and they just zen with themselves, in tune with their 5 what's it called? Senses, just with themselves, and they know their potential. They know that they can be bigger than what they are now. Like, there's no limit. There's no limit to what you can do, bro.
There's no limit.
That's just,
they're at peace. They're happy with what they have. You see them.
They're content.
Come on.
Like, they don't need anything else besides their mind and their environment and what they have with them at the time.
So I know we all have it in us. Some may be weaker than others. I see that. Some may be stronger than others. I see that.
Some people just aren't worth talking about. Because, we got to keep it a bean too, bro. There's some people who are just,
they know they get, but they just don't give a fuck.
They just don't give a fuck, and there's just like, they, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
got nothing to live for. Like, they really straight negative.
Like, yeah. Like their mission is to make you feel how they feel.
Like, what's that saying? Misery loves company.
Yeah,
like
yeah. That's what it is.
They drag you in.
They drag you in like,
negative world. Come here.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be nothing. I'm not nothing, so you're not gonna be.
Come
nothing.
with me. Let's enjoy this misery.
And then
together.
those people's opinions become more audible. Like, more people pay attention to that message that you're not gonna be anything, and you're just gonna become a product of your environment. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So, listen, man. I'm about to hit a new decade of age.
Oh my God!
Like, it's just. Bro, I think about it every day, like, and it's funny because you know what you want. Like, for example, I know what I want in life. I know what I want to do, but it still seems like a struggle. It still seems like just it's hard to do. But
it's because
really not.
It's because you want it so badly, and you want the results, and you
quickly, probably.
Yeah, you're just frustrated. I've been there 100. Like, this is an ongoing battle with me. Like, from time, like, once in a blue, I'll have like this. Damn, like, I'm not where I want to be. Like, I see everybody else getting married.
You beat yourself up.
OD. But it's like, we don't stop and appreciate what we're doing in the now. Like, what we do now determines what the fuck is.
Appreciate the presence.
You feel me? Like, it's not even it's not the destination, it's the journey. That's the main.
Dig that.
The main takeaway is like, yo, the more you focus on how far that destination is, it's like, fuck, you're gonna not appreciate the journey. You're just gonna be like, damn, like, this shit is,
it's too long.
It's, you know what I'm saying?
Do something easy. Let me do this. Let me work for somebody real quick.
Then that's you.
I don't know. Like,
that's you throwing away your whole fucking potential. Your whole.
And it's crazy because we all have plans. We all have goals that we want to reach, and things that we want, new endeavors that we want to
try out
and stuff like that. And a lot of people, I listen to YouTube videos, I listen to other podcasts and stuff like that, and they always say the same thing. Like, the hardest part is starting.
Yeah, facts.
Like,
getting started.
Really?
Yeah.
You know why? We overthink it.
Yeah.
We overwhelm ourselves. We thinking so much. We overthink. We just overthink. Mm-hmm. Right? A lot of us. Then there's some people that just do it.
Do it.
Go getters. Shit, I wish I was like that. For those that do that just like, they think about something, do it. Yo,
powers to you, bro.
Power.
You're on a grander level.
But we'll get there with you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But listen, man, I can't stress it. We all grand, man. We're all powerful. Like, I'll say this. I've said this plenty of times before, and I'm talking to you now, Ace.
Yeah.
Patience, follow me. You see where you are right now. See how powerful you can be. Mm-hmm. Like, think about. You can be. You see, like, how powerful you can be, right?
Yeah.
Think about it. Like, you can be more than what you are, right?
Yeah.
You thought about it for a second?
Yes.
You can be more powerful than that.
Yep. And then
what you're thinking about is not even enough. Mm-mm. You're thinking about a level where you want to be, but that's even.
That's just the tip of the iceberg.
Because when you get there, there's more.
Mm-hmm.
But now, don't go crazy. We're
Yeah.
not saying just do everything and be, oh my God, be this spectacular person.
Yeah.
And do every single thing you said. You can.
But it's like, you're going to stress yourself out.
Yeah.
Like,
set them goals.
Yeah.
Do them goals.
No.
Get to that potential. Do what you got to do, right? But just know you can be more. And some people say when you become too powerful, it could be dangerous because, like, you know a lot, you're doing a lot. It's like, oh my God, this guy trying to change the world.
Yeah.
Don't think too much about that. Just follow the journey.
Yeah.
Go through the journey.
The journey is the most important thing because it prepares you for the destination. Let's say, for example, you get to where you want and you're not prepared at all. Now you have the opportunity you've been wanting for however long you've been wanting it, and now you don't know what to do with it. Now you're fucked. Like, you're just like, oh, fuck, like, this is what I wanted, of course, but now I'm not prepared. I'm not educated. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, people get too ahead of themselves to get what they want, and once they have it, they don't know what to do with it.
No.
And then they're just holding on to it. Like, I have it here, but I can't benefit from it. I can't invest in it. I can't make it grow because I didn't pay attention throughout the journey. I didn't take in the lessons I was supposed to learn in the journey. And that's where people
go too fast.
Yeah, man, because and I get it. You know, we live in an era of social media where everybody's posting their great life and like, oh my God, and I'm traveling, I'm doing this. But deep down, they're just as lost as you are. Like you said, more people are more fortunate than others to be able to do these things, but it's like they're not happy. Who knows? They might be happy, they might not, but I guarantee you most of them aren't happy.
Yo, man.
Because they're not doing the journey. They're not paying attention to the journey. They're just like, whatever. Like, okay, yeah, I had to go through this, whatever, but I want to get to where I want to be. And it's like, nah, bro. The journey is more important than the destination.
I dig that, man. I'm an adventurous person, so I'm obviously agree with that.
Yeah.
We're all destined to be something. When I mean to be something, it's not to be something like, oh, so popular that the world knows you. You're Googleable. You're something. No, something within yourself.
Within yourself that you feel content. Like, yo, I did that.
I'm happy.
For me.
I'm able to provide because I can.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My family's important to me. You're a man. You're a woman. Whatever. And it's like, yo, man, I worked for this.
Because I tapped into that, bro. I tapped into that potential.
That's what it is.
Like, I knew what I wanted. I knew what I wanted, and I knew that I had to take these baby steps.
Baby steps are so important.
Yeah, man. That's how the fuck we learn to walk.
Yeah, literally.
we gotta
learn to crawl before we walk.
And we gotta walk before we run. And that's just what it is, man. Tapping into that potential because we are grand individuals who are capable of greatness and who are capable of going above and beyond the limits. You know, oh, the sky's the limit. Nah, bro, there's outer space, there's galaxies, there's fucking universes. You know what I'm saying?
And one thing I want to mention, right, all this we're talking about right now, there's this one thing that must happen while you're going through this journey. And that's sacrifices.
Yeah. Compromises. And
you have to make sacrifices.
Yeah.
I can't imagine being successful and doing and then without sacrificing. What?
Yeah.
That's like you winning the lotto, you barely did anything, you won and then even so, it's like you're probably gonna fall. You're probably gonna spend that. You're probably gonna be because you're not disciplined enough or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta go through sacrifices.
Of course.
You're gonna have to, like, man, I'm going through that now.
Yeah.
Like, I've had to eliminate some people from my life in order for me to keep going to the next level, reaching up, and it's not pushing them away for life. It's just like, yo, for the moment, I can't be around you too much.
Yeah,
I gotta, and I'll be back. And if you my man's, if you're a friend of mine's,
and you understand,
you would understand.
Yeah,
and when I come back around, it'll be the same love.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Of
course.
Like, I gotta handle this because my journey is not your journey. Your journey is not mine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And listen, we all grant, and and also want to say, like, when you progressing, right, in this life, when you're trying to be a better person.
Yeah.
that sometimes that's necessary.
Yeah.
Leaving people behind.
Yeah.
Including family members. Seriously.
100%.
And again, if you a real right person, you would understand. Like, yo, next. He haven't reached out to me, but I know what he's doing. I get it.
He doing his thing.
I understand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's been tough. Sacrifice ain't easy, bro.
No, of course
not. You know what I'm saying? It ain't easy because you start feeling the type of way.
Yeah.
People start feeling the type of way about you.
Yeah. You're changing a lifestyle.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you're cutting down on going out and
like don't feel sorry.
Prioritizing.
I want people to understand. Don't feel sorry about doing what you gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if don't feel sorry about people that's not helping you.
Yeah.
It's not. You know what I'm saying? You can love that person to death. Yeah. Childhood, family. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Significant other even.
Bruh, I'm gonna holler at you.
Yeah.
Later.
Yeah.
I gotta keep
going. Meet me on the other side.
If you can. If not, it's like, okay.
Because it's like, okay, I'm doing what I gotta do for me. And if you're not doing what you gotta do for you in that time, why are we even
Listen, sometimes you gotta love from a distance.
Yeah. That's 100%.
It's still love. Like, can be appreciated about that?
Yeah, of course.
I love from a distance.
From a distance.
Not right now, I'm on grind time.
Yeah. I'm on grind time.
Because if I'm not doing it, are you gonna do it for me? Doubt it.
Nope.
Doubt it.
Negativo Batman.
Come on now.
Negative Batman.
You know what I'm saying? You know, another thing about being a grand individual, and you start realizing your potential, you start realizing like, damn, I'm better than I was yesterday or last week, last month, whatever. Like, you shouldn't have to hide, you know what I'm saying, what you got going on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You should be able to, expose yourself, like, yo, damn, you know what I'm saying? Spread the love, spread the like, you know what I'm saying, the positivity
and the knowledge.
You know what I mean? Because like, let's, for example, like you going up there, and then you start leaving people behind. You don't care about no. You start becoming selfish. Like, come on now.
There's a balance. There's
let people know why you up there. Yo, you can do it too.
Yeah.
Advise people. Yo, look.
Did you know this?
If you can, if you know they're about it. Now, don't bring no lambones up with you. No, of course not. But
Facts.
I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a special person, you doing big things, like, let it be known. Let other people like, yo, listen, man, you could do this.
This is
too,
what I'm
man.
doing. This is what I'm doing.
You want to learn? You want to help? All right, let me see if you about it.
Yeah.
Nah, put you on.
Yeah.
Bro, because at the end of the day, man, like, if as a society, they say, love thy neighbor. That goes a long way.
Yeah.
Like,
in everything.
Bro, what good is it? You up there alone by yourself?
Yeah. That was damn.
Why be so powerful? But it's probably, it sounds depressing, bro.
Yeah.
It sounds depressing. It sounds like lonely. It sounds like only I'm up here. I'm lit.
Yeah.
No, come on,
you
man.
gotta be rich for why you want to be rich.
I'm not saying give money out. No.
Yeah.
Here 10,000.
No.
Here 50,000. Here.
What is the famous quote? Give a man a fish, he eats for a day. Teach a man how to fish, he eats for a lifetime.
Forever.
That's it.
Forever.
Ever.
You know what I mean? So,
like, that's what it is, bro. Like, you gotta, the knowledge you gain through the journey, you gotta share that.
Pass it on. Make this world a better place. The more successful people that is in this world, and this is my opinion, okay? More successful is people in this world, more people will be happy, I feel.
Yeah.
More families will be fed. You know what I'm saying? Like, people will be more uplifting, more positive. So it's a dark world out there, man. It's cold. It's cold, man. A lot of cold people. People start becoming whoever they start becoming, and they start changing.
Yeah.
Like, it seems like it's hard for people to stay the same. But like of course, now you're gonna start getting new relationships.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
New friendships,
new connections.
Yep.
You know what I mean? With other people that don't give a damn about you, just care about what you could bring to the table.
Yeah, exactly.
So you might change a little bit, but stay solid.
Yeah. Just know where you
solid. You
just know the
and I know there's plenty of people out there that does that.
Yeah.
That it don't matter how much money they got, they still the same person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With a little bit of different responsibilities, they move a little different, but nothing too drastic.
It's to the core, they're still the same.
Boom. Come on, man.
Mi gente.
More powerful, man.
More power.
More power.
More power
patience,
to the
man.
knowledge
For real,
and
man.
positivity. Pero mi gente, yo, I hope y'all, feel a little sense of like, damn, I am that nigga. I'm that individual who can
do more.
I could do more.
Because we got to do more.
100%. Yo,
Listen,
like,
man, we got personal goals we still got to reach.
2022 is around the corner, man. That's a whole fresh 365, man.
Somebody December about to be in this. Oh, my
God.
Time is flying. My grandfather always said, shout out to my grandfather, love you. He said, while I was growing up, I'm young, I'm in elementary school and also in junior high school. He always say, he was like, yo, there's a time for everything, right? Like, you come home, do your homework, then after that you can play video games or whatever. Like, but listen, the more older you get, the more time will fly.
Yeah.
He always said that to me. I'm like, okay, but you young.
You're
not worried about that shit. You living. You know what I'm saying? Time, and it's true. I don't know about you, but it's true. When I was younger, time was kind of like, I don't want to say so, because time is always going to be time.
Yeah.
But it didn't go as fast as it is now.
Of course not, bro.
And I was like, oh, shit. I get what he was saying.
Yeah.
Because now that we older, now we got more responsibilities. We got to take care of more things. We got to pay this. We got to do that. We got to do more than, we got to grind. We got to have multiple incomes. And this and that and the third. It's like time is just flying. And then you get like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Of course time is flying, bro. You don't, and then you look at it like, I don't really got time for myself or for my family.
Yeah, that's the...
And he always said that, man. The more you get older, the more time will go by.
Yep.
Faster.
Yo, we're going to be 40 next year.
Chill. You lying.
Yo, patience. Woo! Thank you for sticking with us, man. I know y'all missed us, low key. Don't lie. Y'all missed us. But yo, follow us on Instagram, Acennex. Listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Anchor FM, YouTube. We just posted the 5th dose
Cinque
with our special guest, Patient X. Check that out.
That was a dope one.
Yeah, that was a
shout
new
out to Patient X, man. Arkansas,
shout out to y'all,
stand
man.
up.
Yeah, man. Follow us on our socials. It'll be, in the description or whenever.
Next to Gent,
Ace Hendrix.
Bow.
Thank y'all for enjoying this dose and come back for your refill.
You already, man.
El Sete.